Well, I think drawing together some of the themes of the afternoon, it's clear that, as some of the speakers have mentioned, we are at a turning point, I think, in terms particularly of where the relationship is between developers and contractors in some ways. There's an enormous government, has been highlighted by Ian, there's a huge gap between government commitments to developing offshore wind and the actual contractor capacity at the moment. And that means developers have to really rethink their relationship with contractors, rethink how they support the supply chain, rethink whether they really, are either able to or want to, push all of the risk, as they have been maybe in some ways for some time, onto the contractor. But there's probably also a contrast as well between a slightly longer term focus being taken by the Dutch and German governments through, for example, the tenant frame agreements in terms of developing capacity. And it's been much more stop in the UK and a lot more difficulties. But generally, we have these expectations that the market will expand and develop much more renewable wind. And I think this is a very good moment for IMCA to be launching a new contract. And as I say, we do very much welcome your comments and comments and feedback on this first revision. And we hope it starts a conversation in the industry and achieves more discussions like this and more collaboration as we move forward to try and achieve those long-term goals in terms of establishing much more offshore renewable energy. May I thank all of the presenters and all of the panelists who've contributed, and I think particularly Harry for holding his own as a minority developer interest in a room full of contractors. I think we're very grateful, and he's done very well in the circumstances. And we're also very grateful to all of the IMCA staff who've really helped to put on this event and hopefully made it the success that you hopefully will agree it's been. And I think it's very important now that we continue this discussion over some drinks at the back of the room. So, thank you all very much for attending.